What's up, my K babies? Today I am back to show you all how I created this look. If you are new to my channel, welcome, and you are now officially a K baby. So again, I'm going to be showing you all how I created this look. It turned out better than I expected. I just see my progress in every video, so it really excites me. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. So let's get into it. I do my brows off camera, but I do have a brow tutorial on my page if you all want to check this out after the video. So first I'm starting off by putting my P. Louise base. It's in the Rumor Zero, and I put that on the back of my hand, on the back of my palm. And I just use my finger to take a dab of it, and I put a dot on each eye just because you don't need that much product. I realize putting it straight on my eye, sometimes I overdo it. So to save that, I just put it on the back of my hand, and then I put it on my eye. And now I'm taking my brush, and I am just brushing this away and just making sure it's all over my lid. This is for my eyeshadow to pop, basically for the red eyeshadow I'm going to use as my base to show up very clear on my lid. And also, after I did my brows, I did put concealer on my lid as well, and I made sure I blended that out, and now I'm putting P. Louise base over that. So I'm just blending it all out. And this is how it looks, very well blended. Just take your time and make sure it's evenly coated around the eyelid, and you should be fine. Now I'm using my Mitchell eyeshadow palette, and I'm going in with the first color, which is Mad. And I'm just going to be applying this all over my lid. I am using this as a transition color, so this color will be taken all the way up to under my brow. And one thing you want to make sure is that as you go under the brow, that you lighten up your stroke. Usually when you first start off, you can start off a little heavy-handed. Well, I do. So when I get closer to under my brow, I lighten up my stroke. I slowly move the brush like it's barely touching my lid. That way it's not so harsh. You know, it's a transition color, so you want it to be lightly coated, not so heavy. And as you see, I'm using circular motion to apply my eyeshadow as well, my transition color. Okay, so I have one eye done. So I'm just gonna go ahead, and once I finish this eye, move on to my next eye with this same color. Okay, so now I'm going in with the same palette, but I'm using the color Muse. And this is going to be the last color I use on my base, and this is going to be more of the darker color to help make that crease pop. So I'm just applying that directly on top of the color Mad. Being sure not to apply too much because I don't want to blur out the color Mad. So I'm basically just applying it right in my crease. And now I'm just going back in with the color Mad and just touching up on it, making sure I didn't blur that color out too much. So I'm just going back over the color Mad. Okay, and we are done with the base, guys. So now I'm going in with my NYX glitter glue. And basically, I'm using this to create my cut crease. So usually at this point, I would use my P's Louise base and cut my crease. But because we're using glitter, I don't need a base. So I'm just going to cut my crease with the NYX glitter glue. And I'm not going to wipe off any eyeshadow because honestly, it doesn't matter if the eyeshadow is behind the glitter. If anything, you should want the eyeshadow behind the glitter. If we would use the eyeshadow, I would have wiped off some of the eyeshadow I have on my lid now, but it's no need. So I'm using my NYX glitter glue and I'm going to basically create a cut crease with the glue before applying my glitter. And now I'm going in with my glitter. This glitter is from J Glitz Glitter. So this is from their holiday collection, I believe, their Christmas collection. You know what? I'll leave the link in the description down below where I got the glitter from. Well, I got it from J Glitz, but I'll leave it down below their collection. I will also attach a link for you all. I do love their glitter. Anytime I use glitter, I'm almost always using J Glitz glitter. So now I'm just applying this all over my lid, obviously on top of the places I put my NYX glitter glue. And another thing, guys, it's not really a way that I apply my glitter glue. And what I mean by that is you just want to make sure that you smooth the glue out. And that's basically what I wanted to do because you don't want it to be clumps of glue on your eyelid before applying your glitter. So just make sure you smooth it out. It don't have to be perfect. Usually the glitter, it makes it perfect, makes the cut crease perfect. But okay, guys, so now we are done with the eye. This is how the eye is going to look. But now I'm going in with my makeup wipes. This is my Neutrogena makeup wipes. And I am just wiping off that glitter. And while I'm wiping off the glitter, I'm making sure that I go under the eyeshadow and making it a straight line under there so it looks neat. Now I'm going in with my Too Faced foundation. And this is in the color Chai, C-H-A-I. And this is the undetectable foundation. I'm just applying this all over my face. And I'm using the fat end of my beauty blender to blend it. And y'all, I have to tell you all that, you know, for people that's starting off doing makeup or just don't do makeup that often and go out and spend $200-300 on expensive brushes, this $20 beauty blender, it was a pink beauty blender before I got all makeup on it. You can get this from Ulta Beauty or Sephora, and this is a very good blender. It's $20, but it lasts you such a long time. Again, if you're not into doing makeup all the time, or makeup is just not a passion, you just do it here and there, or you just want it for whenever you go out, this is a perfect all-around beauty blender. You can use it for your concealer, your foundation. Honestly, you can even use it for your contour. So I definitely recommend this beauty blender. And I will also leave a link below for this beauty blender as well. So now I'm going in with my Tarte concealer, and this is in the color Tan Sand. This is the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the color Tan Sand. And I'm just going to apply this under my eyes, on my nose, on my cupid's bow, and under my lip. So I do not apply the Tan Sand on my forehead. So I'm going in with the color Deep, my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the color Deep, and I'm applying this around the triangles I applied under my eye, on my cupid's bow, on my chin, and on my nose. And the color Deep I do apply on my forehead. So I don't apply the lighter concealer on my forehead. And the only reason why I don't, honestly, is because I don't like the way it look after I blend it. I feel like it just be too much light on my forehead, and I don't like it. But if, you know, some people do it and it turns out perfect. So, to each your zone. But now I'm taking the pointy end of my beauty blender, the same beauty blender, and I am just going to blend this away, making sure to get right under that eyeshadow so it looks very sharp and clean. And yeah, I'm just going to be blending my concealer away. And when I blend my nose, I just go up and down in a straight line. I don't blend it all on my nose. I just go up and down the straight line I apply on my nose. Okay, so now I'm going in with my Black Opal foundation stick, and this is in the color Roasted Chestnut. No, Toasted Chestnut. I'm sorry. Toasted Chestnut. And I'm going to be using this to contour my cheeks. And I'm also going to place this on top of my forehead as well. And now I'm just going in with my brush and going to blend that out in circular motion. Okay, so I'm using my Anastasia Beverly Hills foundation stick, and this is in the color Espresso, and I'm going to use this to contour my nose. The reason why I use this instead of the Black Opal to contour my nose is because I like the way this stick is shaped, and it just goes right in the bridge of my nose right. The Black Opals kind of have a big round, it's just big and round, so I didn't want to mess my nose up. So I just went in with my Anastasia foundation stick. And now I'm just going to use a brush to blend this out. And now I'm just going to use a brush to blend this out. So now I went in my BH Cosmetics contour palette, and I am just setting my contour. So, okay, babies, you all know, if you all watch my channel often, how important this is. Okay, this is, if I had to name 3 most important steps of makeup, this would be one of them. When this is a Morphe beauty blender, I got it because of the straight end that it has. And I went in with my Sacha setting powder, Sacha Buttercup setting powder. And I am just creating a curved line under my contour. This is very important because it makes your look pop. So you want to make sure you do this. You just want to make sure. I feel like the only time you don't want to do this is maybe if you're doing a wedding look. Wedding looks are more soft. There's no need to make anything pop. It should be more of a soft, classical look. Maybe a graduation. But if you're going out for a birthday party or a celebration or anniversary, you want to make it pop. And of course, anything with glitter is usually a celebration look. And you want to make it pop. So doing this step is mandatory in my eyes. It's just mandatory. You want to make sure the lines are straight on each side of your cheek, so be careful about that. You don't want one line low and one line high, but this is mandatory, okay? I just have to stress that to y'all because I just need y'all to understand how mandatory that is. So now I'm going back in with my beauty blender on the pointy side, the smaller side, and I'm just applying setting powder, the same Sacha Buttercup setting powder that I apply under my contour. And I'm just applying this all over my face where I apply my concealer. And I am just using the setting powder to put a straight line down my nose as well. I do not set. I just apply it in all the places it needs to be applied, and then I dust it away. I don't sit and wait for 5 minutes or do something else while it's setting. No, I set it. Once the whole face is set, I dust away. Okay, so now that that's all set, I am going in with just a Beauty Supply mascara. There's no special name for it, just the Beauty Supply mascara. And I'm using this to put on my lashes, just because I got a lot of makeup on my lashes and I want them to look right when I put my lashes on. So I did apply my lashes. My lashes that I use will be down in the description box as well, and my hair deeds. But I applied my lashes already, and I put NYX eyeliner on my bottom waterline. I didn't put it on my eyelid. I'm also using my NYX, no, I'm sorry, not my NYX. I'm using my Maybelline blush, and I'm applying this on my cheeks. And now I'm going in with my highlighter. This is from Juvia's Place. I'm using the highlighter, and I'm going to be applying this on top of my blush. But I also make sure I go back in with just a regular brush that don't have any product on it and dust the highlighter away so it's not so strong. The glitter already makes the look pop, so I don't want to overdo it with highlight. I'm also putting highlighter on my finger and creating a little dot on the tip of my nose. And I am also going to be applying highlighter on at the bridge of my nose, but I'm not going to go down to the dot. Like, I'm not going to connect where I put the highlighter on the tip of my nose. I'm just going to put a little bit in the middle of my nose. Okay, so anybody who watches my videos or is going to go take a look at my videos, I hope, I made a video of a natural lip. This lip goes with any skin color. This lip goes with any color of eyeshadow, anything. So this is my go-to lip, and that's what I'm using today. The colors is, this is Maybelline Super Stay Matte Ink in the color 85 Protector. That's what I'm applying now. And I'm using this to line my lips. I have a whole video showing you all my go-to red lip and my go-to natural lip for any skin tone. So definitely go check that out if you all like this lip. And I'm also going in now with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Pure Hollywood lipstick. And I'm using this to fill in the lip. And I'm just using a brush to blend it all together. And you can leave it matte if you want to. Some looks I think do need to be left matte, but with this glitter, I feel like gloss would make any glitter look pop. So I'm going to add glitter on top. The glitter I'm going to be using is my NYX Lip Lingerie, and it's going to be in the color Clear. And I'm going to be applying that on my lip, but you can leave it matte like that as well. But I prefer to go in with the Lip Lingerie lip gloss and, you know, make it pop, make it look glossy. So I feel like any glitter looks good with gloss, any glitter look. But yes, guys, thank you so much for supporting me. I hope you all love this look. This was the final step to this look. So I really hope you all love this look. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Yeah, so, and don't forget to check the description box for things that I left out. They will be down there in the description box, guys. Again, thank you for your support. And until my next video, bye.